Thank you for joining me on this special video broadcast. My name is Oladipupo Clement. So on this video, I want to continue again on the fundamentals of a winning business. So I believe that you drew significant value in the last video where we shared on the need and the purpose of business. Now, number two we want to look at today is understand that the number one proof that you are in business is a product or service and a hungry market. Okay, so the equation is not that you have an office. The proof that you are in business is not that you have an office or a shop. It's not that you have a call card. I mean, any dummy can have that. The proof, number one proof that you are in business is not that you have a letter-headed paper or certificate of incorporation or registration, depending on the country in which you're operating from. So the fundamental proof that you are really in business, okay, is that you have a product or service. Whether that product or service is your creation or not, whether you are the manufacturer of that product or not, is inconsequential. The moment you have a product and you have a hungry market, then you are in business. So whether or not you have an office, whether or not you have a warehouse, right? Listen to me carefully. I've said it time and again for those who have listened to me on different platforms. The owner of the market ultimately is superior than the owner of the factory. The reason this is so important is because if you have a product, you have a factory, but you don't have a market, then you don't have a business. So if you curate your business, if you structure your business in such a way that you connect buyer to seller, you are in business. That's the number one proof that you are in business. So products and services are essentially conveyor of solutions, okay? A conveyor of value. Okay, people really don't buy the product, they buy what the product does for them, right? But what if you fundamentally missed out on what people consider to be valuable? What if you missed out the ideology that what you consider to be meeting needs is not a specific need that your product is meeting? And that's why you must take to heart the first fundamental. The second fundamental here is the fact that you must match the product that is conveying the so-called value and solving specific problems. You must align that, with the right market. Listen to me carefully. I made that mistake, and it's possible for you to have very great power. And I know people who are really, really passionate about what it is they do, but unfortunately, they are talking to the wrong market. Listen to me carefully. This is what will determine whether you get frustrated in business or you continue to scale. Okay, you want to find the right market, and that's why we will touch on that hopefully in the next and subsequent videos. But fundamentally, remember this. So whether you have an office, you have a store, or you don't have one, okay, recognize that the proof, number one proof that you are in business is that you have a product or service, and then you have a hungry market. Listen, there are three specific markets that defines hungry markets, okay? Three specific. So if you play in any of these three markets, then you are really in business. Number one is the wealth market, okay? And so this is the industry that helps people to make money, save money, and grow their money or multiply their money, as the case may be, or manage their money, or protect their money, or protect what produces their money, and all of that. So that's the wealth market. So whether you are into real estate, whether you are into stockbroking, whether you're a portfolio manager, whether you are an insurance agent or insurance broker, or whatever, whether you are a bank, or whether you're into fintech or whatever, any service, anything within the wealth market that helps people to make money, save money, protect money, or the thing that produce money, it's all in the wealth market. And it's important to recognize it's a hungry market. Number two is the health market. The health market is the market that ensures wellness, well-being, and all of that. Healing, curative or preventive medicine, and all of that is the health market. And it's a huge market. So whether you run a diagnostic center, whether you run a pharmacy, and all of that, that's the market in which, and there's every sector, every nation of the world, the health market is very, very, very huge. It's an essential service that no matter the lockdown, anywhere in the world, is always given priority. And in most nations of the world, or in some nations of the world, government even subsidize services in these areas. And that's why it's a huge market. So whatever part of the value chain in which you play, you'll be making a lot of money. So it's good you understand that, right? Number three is the relationship market. And whether you are talking love, matchmaking, whether you are an intimacy coach, sex therapist, or whatever, or a family life therapist or whatever, that is the relationship market. And it's a huge market, okay? And so it's important to recognize or all these markets, if you are creating any product and you don't figure out your market, as a matter of fact, you are supposed to find the ideal market and then curate a product that addresses the need of that market. If you get that right, if you get your market right, you get your product right? Because ultimately it's not your family you are curating that product for, it's for a market, and it has to be designed to meet their specification. It has to be designed to create an amazing experience for them. I hope you find this very, very, very useful. So till I come your way again, always remember, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. So stay inspired till you succeed. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel and feel free to share, comment, and ask questions or contribute. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.